Look at that. Look at that beautiful brown dirt. Or should I say dark brown dirt. Isn't this great? And it was free. Kind of free. I mean, Chris had to dig it out, but this came from under where the road's going in the back. Well, I should say the path. It's a path that stays wet most of the time, so it's been needing to be raised up. So that's where the dirt from the basement's going, and we'll have a little connecting path that stays dry, and we're going to manage the water for better flow through there. So win, 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 all round winning. That's what we do out here. Win, win, win. Yeah, most of the time. Oh, Chris must think that he's found a spot that I won't build a house on. Do you like it? Oh, the key's in it too.
12 seconds later.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, look, our road's coming along. Built this up, the whole thing will get built up through here, added another pipe. Those mark the sleeves that we put in for Duke Energy. And, oh, he was able to pile some, oh, no, I said 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15. Oh, we got about $10,000 worth of topsoil in half a day's labor. We'll take that all day, every day. There's the island, turning into an overgrown mess, just like everybody said. I'm kidding. Although, that may look what it's doing now, but that's going to be fixed when construction starts. And this is getting a 36-inch pipe, which will be in the ground a foot, so that the other pond we're putting in will actually just be an extension of this pond, so it will stay the level of this pond, unless, of course, if this pond goes down more than a foot, which we have other problems, then this one will be what it is. But other than that, its water will keep this one the same level. Yeah. And that's the pipe that's going in the ground for Duke Energy when they come out. Had a couple people, if you missed it, I did a drone overview of everything. Everybody seemed to like that a lot. One thing I didn't mention was how Duke was getting the power back here. So let me show you that real quick. So the power is going to run along this road and around 20 feet off the pond and feed those two houses. It's all being buried. That's the reason we have these sleeves. And it comes up this road. And then it goes beside this road and ties into that transformer. So I'll see if I could find the link to the video. It wasn't that great a video. I was out of town, so it was mostly just time lapse. But Duke Energy came in last year and buried all the lines out here, and they changed that pole to a different type of special pole they needed. I guess it's really not a special pole, but the stuff that's on it is different than your normal ones. And they buried underground, and then they put a primary transformer here that they would normally use to come in and feed a bunch of houses. And so then they just tap off that, run to the back, and then they'll set one transformer for our house and one transformer for the other two houses, and that's it. Everything else will be underground and good to go. So should be pretty cool. Oh, something I get asked a lot, and you know, it's cool. It generates a lot of comments, so that's kind of cool. But go ahead and answer some questions that get asked. Is what's going to happen with the farmhouse? what are we going to do with the poor farmhouse and all this land in the front and everything? Well, so family member is what I've been saying. Longtime viewers will know who it is. A family member of the Beely Good clan is going to live in the farmhouse. So it will be continue to be used, and it will be overflow for, you know, family coming to town, want to stay somewhere, whatever, because we got a really big family. And but yeah, so none of this up here is being sold. This acreage, so when we separate everything off, this acreage runs all the way to the pond. In fact, the dock is on this property, and like the first 20 feet, 25 feet of the pond is this. So all this is still designated farm. So whatever we want to put up here is what we're going to, whatever we want to have up here is what we're going to have. And then the back around the rest of the pond and our house makes up another acreage. And so that's separate. So we've already got a spot where my oldest daughter says she wants to have a house. She's got plenty of time to change her mind. But yeah, so the kids, their spots for the kids, if they want to build something, you know, we got the farmhouse that's going to stay. I haven't really shown the inside of it. You know, it just looks like an old farmhouse on the outside. The inside is completely redone. So it's just like a brand new house, except the, we kept all the original ceilings, which is really cool. Except for the, you know, the addition we put on, of course, is all new. But so it's pretty cool. Maybe I might do a walkthrough one day of that, show it. So it's good to go. I mean, it's pretty energy efficient. I mean, it's okay. Could have been a lot better, but we didn't want to take the siding off because we knew we'd never get it back on. But it's all spray foam and yada yada yada. So it does pretty good. Yeah, so that's what's happening with the farmhouse. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, Brunt. How y'all doing? Yeah, I told everybody about your mamas last night. Well, that is the next group of the Duck Mafia. Let's look at them real quick. Boop. Hi. What's going on? The little one was just born 2 days ago. Y'all good? Yeah. I need to put down more. There you go. That'll be better. Yeah, I'll come back through and change the wood chips out. It's a struggle.